This Raw Vision video is brought to you by Metro Solar, proud partner of the Richmond Football Club.
For me, it was obviously my new role now as Davis Cup captain, and trying to learn a bit more about coaching and how to mentor guys, and really opening my eyes to that. I've been so fortunate with Jocko, Mark Williams, known him for a number of years now. Caught up with him before I actually got the captaincy job as well, and just new ideas how I can really open my eyes to becoming the best possible coach and mentor to these young Australian tennis players as possible. Behind the scenes and just seeing how the coaches interact with the players. Obviously there's so much goes into technology and reviewing practices and matches and trying to get the most out of this playing group, and that's something that I can really take to my next job. When you go out there, you don't want to waste time, you want to get on the track and go through everything that you want to get out of that. And we spoke about the obviously purpose of always, having a purpose out there at every training session that you go out to. And I think the young guys, the way they respect the older guys and the leaders, you can hear their voice out there a lot. Really encouraging that young group, and I think that's important with a team because I was at the top of a different sport at a very young age, and a lot of the kids that get thrown into AFL and at clubs have to leave home to come and play here. And there's a lot of pressures and demands that come with that, but as long as they know and understand that everyone's going through that as well, and there's certain ways to deal with it, then I think it's a huge positive. My father, grandfather and uncle all played professional football. Every time we drive past Punt Road, he always talks about this oval and what happened here, and the stories probably get bigger over the years, but no, he's always had a soft spot obviously for the Tigers, and it's a fantastic club. They had so much success back here when my old man was over here in Melbourne as well, and obviously with Choco in Adelaide as well, and had a great relationship, and that's kind of been our connection over the years. And he's been such a good mentor to me, and someone that I can not only call a friend, but someone I can go to and ask questions as well. Well, in the end, Choco tried to make a fool out of me a little bit with my kicking a few goals with the boys, and didn't start too well. A little bit tight, hadn't kicked a footy for a while, and was a bit worried with no warm-up, might pull a hamstring, but in the end I actually kicked a couple through the big sticks, which was nice.